Hey everybody, welcome back to the Advisor Tech Partners YouTube channel. And today we're going to go over a very important automation to stop clients from reaching out to you as the owner or the lead advisor. We know that clients have been trained to pick up the phone and reach out to their lead advisor or the owner of the RIA or advisory firm, and it's getting exhausting, and there's a way to stop that from happening by setting the expectations from the beginning. So today I'm going to show you an automation through Zapier for Wealthbox users that when the contact type is changed from lead or prospect to client or active client, that it automatically puts them in an automation for the CSA and lead advisor to reach out to the client, the new client, to set the expectations. So I'm going to go over to Zapier and just show you what happens, why it happens, and how it happens. Jeff here, and I just wanted to let you know about our new Zapier automation templates. So whether you're on Redtail or Wealthbox, we have brand new automation templates in the link in the description. So this is a great way to get started with Zapier automation, because once you sign up for these automation templates, you're going to get them into your inbox immediately. You click on the link in the Zapier automation, automatically goes into your Zapier account. What it does is when a lead or prospect is entered into your CRM, it's going to automatically launch an opportunity. So very important for you guys looking to keep track of your opportunities and close business very quick. So back to the video. So we're here in Zapier, and I just want to explain what this automation is and why we're using it. First of all, when you get a sore throat, do you call your doctor and the doctor answers the phone and says, okay, let's make an appointment? No, you talk to their admins and then they schedule an appointment for you, or they schedule a time for you to talk to the doctor. Okay? So that's health management. You guys are in wealth management, and in terms of importance, they're similar, but I would say health is a bit more important so you can enjoy your wealth. So if the people on the health side are doing it this way, you also need to be doing it this way. I've seen so many advisory firms struggle with their clients abusing them. So you need to set the expectation right out the gate, right when they sign the paperwork, right when the account is opened, when they become a client, to have the CSAs, associate advisors, lead advisor, then owner reach out in a strategic fashion. So this automation is when the contact is updated to a client, then it's going to look onto this spreadsheet here, which is blank right now. And what that's going to do is archive everybody that has been put into this automation, because then nobody will be put into the automation again and receive these emails again. Once it's happened to them once, that's it. Then we go into the path conditions. So after we've figured out that the client has not been run through the automations yet, we are going to add them to that Google Sheet automatically. Then this is where the magic happens. In Zapier, whether you're using Outlook or Gmail, you're going to want to set up an email that's coming from the CSA. You can link the CSA's email and then have the email come directly from the CSA. This is the first email. You want to train your clients to start at the CSA and then associate advisor, and then the lead advisor and the owner should probably be coming from the team email account or hello email account. But in terms of the CSA and the associate advisor, we want to get them connected into Zapier so we can send emails from their account straight to that new client, right? So we want to train and set expectations right from the beginning, and I'm going to show you exactly how this works. And so after the email from the CSA goes out, it waits 1 week, and then the email from the associate advisor goes out, waits a week, then lead advisor waits a week, and then owner. Now the lead advisor and the owner one, like I said, can be sent from a team email, whereas the CSA and associate advisor should be sent from themselves. So then it gets their email into the client's inbox, saving that contact kind of in their email. So I'm going to change the contact type of myself in Wealthbox from lead to active client and show you what happens in this automation. And it will bring us up all the way to the email from the CSA. So let's go for it. Okay, I'm now in my contact card. You can see that my contact type is a lead. And so I am going to go to options, click on edit, right? And then after I click on edit, I'm going to scroll all the way down to where I see lead and change myself to an active client. Then I am going to click on save. So now we can see that my contact type is now active client, which should have set off the automations. And so we're going to go into Zapier and see how that worked out for us. All right, we're now here in Zapier where this automation has been built out, and you can see the green. Green is good. So that means all of these steps happened leading up to the email from the CSA. So essentially, what it did was it read that the person that was added, or the person's contact type that was changed to active client. Therefore, it went through with the automation. It checked the spreadsheet and it looked if Jeff with Jeff's Wealthbox ID was on the spreadsheet. It wasn't there because I'm a new client, right? Because Jeff is a new client. So then it decided to continue. So this condition right here is if the person is not on the spreadsheet, then add them to the spreadsheet. They've already passed the test as to whether they're on the spreadsheet or not, in which case we don't want them to be. And then we add them so there's no chance in the future for them to be getting these emails again. Then automatically, the email from the CSA is sent to the client, right? So I just put a mock email in there. I'm going to bring that up in a second. But then it's going to be delayed, and then the associate advisor email is going to go out, then it's going to be delayed, and then the lead advisor email is going to go out, and so on. Now you're going to want to wait and see the next step inside of the email that got automatically sent to me as the client from the CSA. Okay, so here is the email I got saying, this is from the CSA. Imagine like you change it from lead to client, and then automatically the CSA sends an email telling them what they're responsible for, saying that they're going to be the client's primary point of contact. And then you can go one step above and beyond and put a little intro video in there of your CSA saying hi and going over what's in the email in terms of what they are responsible for. So if your client immediately is getting outreach from the CSA and then the associate advisor, they're going to be retrained. And slowly and surely, as you gain new clients, you're going to feel that stress come off of you, because they should be the points of contact. You are the lead advisor, you are the owner, you are not a receptionist, you are not an associate advisor, you are not a CSA. So let's set the expectations clear right from the get-go and set up this automation. If you're looking to set up automations like this, or are looking for workflow processes and automation help at your firm, feel free to subscribe, like, and comment, and schedule an introductory meeting with us below. We'd love to get to know you and your firm. Implement this automation as soon as you can, because it will be a lifesaver. We know how it is. Those top clients reaching out to you by phone, texting you, you're in the parking lot of a grocery store, your heart starts pounding. That is no longer going to be you. That's no longer going to be your firm, because we're going to start training clients from the beginning. So I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope you guys implement this automation as soon as you can. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon.